A double fisherman's knot. First, you're going to take your 2 strings and pull them over top of each other. Now you're going to make a loop with your first string, doubling back on itself. Grab your tail, go over once, and then go over a second time. This will give you 2 curls over your main 2 threads. Now pull your tail through those 2 loops. Grab a hold of your tail and tighten those down. This gives you your first knot in your first color upon your secondary string. Now you're going to get a little bit extra of your secondary string, pull it through, and now you're going to make another loop going in the opposite direction, but this time we're going to go from the underside. So 1, get up there, and then 2. There's your 2 curls. So now take your end and go underneath those 2 loops and pull your tail ends. And just make sure that we're staying on the other side of that knot. There we go. And now, this knot is not going to come undone. You can also cut your ends off at the quick at the very edge of your knot. And this is secure. So there is your double fisherman's knot. This is the figure 8 knot. First, you're going to make a loop. You're going to turn that loop once and twice. Reach through your loop and grab your tail. And that gives you a figure 8 in your thread. Now you're going to take your secondary color and you're going to follow the end of your thread back up in and through the actual knot, mirroring all of those twists and turns of your knot. So up and through, and then down, and then over, down and through, down and around the back, up, and then through those other 2 loops. Now you're going to grab all 4 of your threads and pull them tight. And that gives you the figure 8 knot, also known as the infinity knot, as my grandmother called it. And this too is very secure. You can also cut your ends off at the edge of your knot. There you go.